it's Christmas, or I'm in a dark alley. Uh, so, I've got teenagers now, and it's really, really hard trying to feed a teenager, trying to plan a diet for, because sometimes they'll eat, for like weeks they'll eat like a bird, and then they'll eat like a pig. And not only is it hard to, I prefer, it's so much easier to clean up the slop when they're eating like a pig than having to chew up all their food and spit it in their mouth. When I was a kid, I'm what they call exennial, to the middle of millennial and Generation X. We're the ones who still got our asses kicked at home. And we got told by our teachers that they're jealous of the fact that they can't kick our asses anymore. I once had a teacher call home to make sure that I got an ass kicking. Yeah. Like, I was clubbed in the head so much as a kid, my nickname was Baby Seal. Did you know that when... Sorry. Other kind of seal. I did have a fucked up face. Messed up face. What's the Forgetful Comics' favorite joke? What's the Forgetful Comics' favorite joke? What's the Forgetful Comics' favorite joke? That was the joke. Okay. My kids hated that one, so I figured it was funny. No, just kidding, Harry Bird. So, my insurance gave me a letter that said I can't use my same cardiologist I've been using for years. I had to go get a new heart doctor. And they gave me 3 options, A, B, C. I went with the middle one because I was closest. And I got there and I waited, and I get in there. She doesn't even want to listen to my heart. She just cares about my wet ass pussy. Don't go see a cardiologist, baby. I don't need your fake laughter. I can edit in post. So, Michael Jackson died on my birthday. And I was like, woohoo! Lots of people were upset that the world lost a genius. Other people were excited that we lost a pedophile. Because we hate competition. Alright, so I'm not really a pedophile, I promise. But, I've got a plan. Like, if I ever walk into a room, into a kitchen, and Chris Hansen is there, I'm going to push past any freaking cameraman and cops I can and just start dry humping Chris Hansen. Like, this is exactly where I was trying to be. So I had to sleep with 9 kids to get here. I'm not a pedophile, I'm a Chris Hansen file. It's like, oh, you're not here to see Ryan? No, I'm not here to see Ryan. Well, Ryan's favorite candy is Twix, and you're holding Twix. Well, it's not always Chris Hansen when I get here. All right, guys, I'm going to call it on that one. My name is Tim Mayta. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the stylings of Mr. Danny Hats. Oh, no, excuse me. I have Parkinson's and forgetful. Please welcome from, you know him from Last Comic Standing, Pharaoh!
You know, the short people grab your microphone, it just don't work out for you, does it? How's everybody doing tonight? Yay! Ha 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 ha! So I'm gonna tell you a very corny joke. And the reason I'm gonna tell you a corny joke is because this is a corny joke that I invented, that someday I'm hoping like 10 years from now, someone repeats back to me. Alright. Why did the chicken jump in the oven after it smoked a joint? Because it's only half baked. I didn't say it wasn't a funny corny joke, but it is corny. Yes, so people don't think that I'm not right in the head, and it is not my fault. I was talking about white people. I can tell there's a lot of white people in there because it got real quiet. They're just probably all thinking like, oh, that's so good for you. That's so wonderful. Fuck all y'all. Okay? And when I first was, and before, I was misdiagnosed by the doctor 3 times when I was born. The first time they said I was going to be a vegetable. They said I didn't move or nothing for like the first 8 months of my life. And then they said, okay, he moved. He's not going to be a vegetable, but he's going to be a mutant. Ask any of my friends, I'm not a fucking mutant. And then they said I was going to be retarded. Okay, they're half right. I say every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and every other Sunday I'm half. And I know you're not supposed to say retarded anymore, but my age, that's what we said. That was a medical term. Like, you can't get in trouble for calling someone a medical term. Like, oh, you have scoliosis. What? You're being, oh my God. No, it's a medical term. Like, come on now. But yeah, so I grew up, and then not only did I get adopted by white people, but they said, you were born in Oakland. We're going to take you as far away from your people as we can. So they moved me from Oakland, California to the small town called Williams, California. Now, I know none of y'all know where Williams, California is because, hell, I shouldn't even know where Williams, California is. When I lived there, I was the only black male in the entire county. There was